The next hour begins at the top of the hour. But first, let's do some business now. The government has been urged to enhance efficiency in the property sector so as to be able to unlock value and, of course, investments. Stakeholders in the property sector noted that the government's move to impose a 3% housing tax on Kenyans will only hurt the disposable income of those aimed at benefit from the affordable housing scheme. Jimmy Mbogo reports.
The imposition of a 3% housing levy will not be the solution to the shortage of houses in the country. These are the sentiments of players in the property market who say that the levy will only serve to hurt those Kenyans who are expected to be the beneficiaries of the affordable housing plan. According to the experts who are attending the 10th edition of the East Africa Property Summit, the government ought to streamline efficiency in the sector and enable the private sector to invest and recoup their investment to bridge the housing gap.
So, if this levy is heading in the direction of a government solution, I'm not sure that's necessarily the right course. And, we can learn a lot from more developed markets and spend a bit more time with them, understanding how it's important to have affordable housing built into pretty much any housing scheme and in different nodes across the city, rather than building massive affordable housing developments in certain low-cost areas. So the 3%, honestly, I'm not sure how that's going to go. But I think that there is a broader thought piece that needs to happen around what is the actual long-term solution for the affordable housing problem. Yeah.
Further, to reduce the housing gap in urban centers such as Nairobi, where over 3.6 million Kenyans live on rented property, the government has been asked to look at its policy framework with a view towards enabling the uptake of mortgages. And Nairobi's position as the hub of East Africa has also enhanced occupier demand, leading to a 9% increase in quarter-on-quarter in the number of registered businesses in Q1 of 2023. This resulted in registration of 37,176 businesses in Q1 of 2023, with occupiers in the financial services and tech sectors continuing to drive demand in the commercial spaces.
3.6 million households in Nairobi are tenants. Of those 3.6 million households, 80% would be low cost and social housing. 17% would be affordable, but let me upgrade it to mid-market, where rent is above 12,000 shillings.
A lot more efficiencies come through so that we're faster to market with the stock, and that we're able to minimize the cost associated to that so that the product is still affordable.
With the global market liquidity set to stabilize, as interest begin to plateau, investors are calling on the government to ensure it creates an environment that assures investors of stability. Jimmy Mbogo, KTN News.
And in sports news tonight,